We're at Rottnest with our Year 11s, so we're using this opportunity to launch a 2-year program for them called the BOLD Experience.
We're on Rottnest Island because we wanted the environment to be somewhere where the students could feel sort of semi-relaxed, away from actual school setting, because that could be quite formal.
We really wanted the students to explore their self-leadership, and one of the key skills for that is courage, which is one of our school values. Courage is one of those qualities that distinguishes the bold from the bland. What does courage mean to you?
Courage to me is believing in yourself even when you don't think you can do it.
Courage is pushing yourself to the limits even though you don't want to.
Courage to me is not letting judgment get to me.
Courage is standing by your beliefs and values.
Courage is trying something new.
Courage is being vulnerable.
We reached out to a Dare to Lead trained facilitator who's worked with Brené Brown, who's done a lot of research over 35 years about courage and leadership and vulnerability.
So far we've split into tribes and we've been put with people that we don't really know, so we're getting to know each other.
Which is good because I personally like making new friends and making those new relationships. And it's like when you're at school and you're having a tough time, it's like you've got your kai and then you've got your tribe and then you've got your friends. You have more people to lean on, a better support system for both Year 11 and Year 12.
So that kind of provides you with like a constant set of support. Even if your friendship group changes, even if your classes change, you'll always have this group. You get to know what other people have in common with you, and maybe your differences, maybe a different story that you've never heard about someone else.
It's about preparing them with role models so they can see what the current Year 12s are doing, but they can also work with their courage coaches. And these staff members from Perth College have received specialist training to support them on their leadership journey.
We are going to be exploring as a small group lots of different things over the next 18 months. But I'm really hopeful that given that we're doing this program, you're going to experience some phenomenal growth.
The purpose of the camp is to build up that sort of rapport with a small group of students so that we can mentor them through Year 11 and Year 12, but mostly to build up that leadership and build up courage and all those qualities that sometimes get squashed in the real world when we're faced with different challenges.
Our journey so far is just checking in with where each other is, sharing today some of our values that we sort of instill within ourselves, and understanding that they shift all of the time depending on our journey.
So it's really about them leaning into being courageous and unpacking that bit of vulnerability, drawing on their strengths, creating new friendships, and really setting themselves up for success, not just for the next 2 years, but also for life after that.